Please, don't scroll. Don't scroll. Wait, wait. Watch this video. Please, please. Watch before we talk. Thank you. Watch.
To please come forward for the remission remarks, sir.
Some few years ago, I warned that the armed forces are either not capable or unwilling to protect us, and that we must defend ourselves. The first denial of what I said came from the Ministry of Defense. They said I was lying. And they set up a kangaroo board of inquiry to investigate the truth or otherwise of what I spoke. And they invited me to come and testify. I did not go. I did not go. They wrote that report which said that I was only speculating, that there was no evidence. And now there is evidence. The whole country now is being run and overrun. And one very clear thing that is happening is that these foreign invaders, they are not even Muslims. A lot of the casualties inflicted on the land are on Muslims. They are destroying even mosques, but they were allowed to come into the country by our government. Now, as a soldier, my training teaches me that the best defense is attack. Right now, we are all sitting ducks. These people are armed to the teeth with all the weapons of mass destruction, and we don't have them. But we have the numbers, and the land belongs to us. They are trying to recolonize us and take over our land. Can I allow you to defend yourselves? Your Majesty, you heard what they've said. You must then unite our people. A lot of the attacks that I got was from our people. They said I told them to defend themselves. I didn't give them arms. I will not give you arms. Find out how these people who have it got it. Use the same means, use the same means to defend you, to defend yourselves. This beautiful land called Nigeria, the biggest country for black men in the whole world, is being brought to ruins by absolutely useless criminals. But how did they get here? How did they get here? Most of them are foreigners. Of course, we know there are collaborators among them. Some of them may be even here. So my prayer is that God Almighty that has given us this land will give us the courage to face up to our enemy and locate where he is and root him out, drive him out of the country. This we must do. Otherwise, Nigeria is finished. Thank you.
All right. If you have seen this video before now, good. I will want you to comment on what you think about what this man, retired General Theophilus Danjuma, is saying. But if this is your first time of seeing this video, very well then, I will also want you to comment at the end of the day. Now, there's a big question here. Do you think that a person of this caliber, a man like retired General Theophilus Danjuma, who was a high-ranking military officer, even when the ones who are leading the Nigerian military today are boys in the army, do you think that a man of this caliber will come out and be talking nonsense and be saying what is not real, or be talking about what he doesn't know or what he's not sure about? Let me tell you something that you must know. Theophilus Danjuma is an Hausa man, right? Yes, he is. He's not an Igbo man. He's not a Yoruba man. He's not a Akwa Ibom man. He's not a Calabar man. He's not an Edo man. He's not an Ishikiri man. He's not an Ejo man. Okay? He's an Hausa man. But look at what he has said. Now, he made a striking revelation, which is that these people are strangers, number one. Number two, that these people are not even Muslims. Did you get that? Good. Number three, that these people are conniving with the government. They are working hand in glove with the government to overrun Nigeria, which is exactly what I have said over the time, that these people want to duplicate or repeat what happened and is happening in Afghanistan till today by the Taliban. They want to take over Nigeria and put everybody under their feet. Now listen, let me tell you. No matter the state where you come from, this is not a tribal issue. The truth I want to tell you here now is that your governors, your state governors, your so-called executive governors, which by the Constitution of Nigeria, 1991, as amended, have been settled. Yes. And that is why, no matter what happens in their states, they cannot speak. They cannot do anything. Because from time to time, they settle them. They give them what we, the Igbos, call ta kuchiono. Eat and shut up your mouth. And that is the system in Nigeria. Before you have or you hold any high political office in Nigeria, you must have a bad record. You must have a bad record. If your record is clean in Nigeria, you cannot be the president of Nigeria, you cannot be a governor, you cannot hold any high rank position, even in the ministry. As far as Nigeria is concerned, you must have a bad record. And that is what they go to dig out. For example, look at what is happening in Imo State now. A lady came out to the social media and was crying that Ngo Opala had been overrun by these same people. Yes. But what will Hope Uzodinma do? Nothing. This same Hope Uzodinma now that this lady is crying to is the one that in his state, Imo State, told the Imo people that should any man in Imo State refuse to give his daughter's hand in marriage to a Fulani man, will pay the fine of 1 million naira or go to jail. Have you people forgotten? No, have you people forgotten? These same Uzodinma now. This same Uzodinma now. Now, how can this same Uzodinma now that this lady or any other person now is crying to, how can he do anything? And what do you expect him to do? Nothing. Look at the one of Enugu State, the present governor of Enugu State, even the past. Look at the roles they have been playing over this. Nothing. Look at Charles Soludo. Any day Charles Soludo misbehaves, that is when Nigerians will know what happened when he was the governor of CBN, allegedly. That is when Nigerians will know what happened. And that is why he's playing the good boy now in their hands. Now, am I telling you this not to tell somebody? Listen, let me tell you. If somebody like D.Y. Danjuma, such a strong figure in the military and in the society, is now, this is the second time he's coming out. The first time when he came out, that was like around, I think, should that be 2014 or thereabout, or 15 thereabout? I can't say precisely. When he came out and said this same thing, the military invited him then. He refused going. He didn't go because he know the game. They'll ask him to shut or don't say anything, just to try to pacify him and blah, 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 blah. Those people that are doing this. If he refuses, they will threaten him. They'll say, if you don't do this, one will happen. He refused to go. At the end of the day, they said that he was just, a kind of saying what he was not sure of because there was no evidence. That was how they waved that talk away. And Nigerians forgot in a hurry and nobody did anything. And the man has come again now because the same people he warned Nigerians to defend themselves are everywhere. He has come out again. And I want to tell Nigerians that this is the last warning. Should Nigerians take this warning now for granted, whatever thing you see in Nigeria, you take. Yes. This is the last one I must tell you. Because this man is not going to come out again to warn Nigerians. Let communities rise up. Let communities rise up and defend their territory. Don't wait for the government. Look at what happened in Plateau State, the recent incident that took place. When the local government chairman called the security agents by 2 p.m., it took them like 4 to 5 hours to respond. By then, the people had finished committing their crimes and run away. Look at what has been happening at Benue State. Now, if the government is ready to fight this, if the government of Nigeria is with you to fight this, forget what the is it PPRO or PRO of police, forget that nonsense that he's talking. If they are really serious on what they're saying, why building IDP camps for these people that are being sacked from their villages, from their communities? Why not go to that community, sack these people that sack your own people, the indigenous people, the owners of the land, sack the intruders, throw in the intruders away, and they bring back the owners of the land, restore the owners of the land, and protect them. Is that not what the government should do? But instead, the government will go and build them IDP camps. Do you know that the IDP camps in Nigeria, a lot of people have gotten married in there. A lot of people have grown, old in there. A lot of people, have died in there, and all the rest of them. So the IDP camps now have become their permanent home. But these are the people that have where they come from. Look at what happened to Governor Autumn of Benue State then, when he raised up the vigilante to protect his people. What happened? Buhari made sure that dream did not see the light of the day. Yes. Should anything happen to these people, you see Meiti Allah, they will come out, issue threats, talk, do gra-gra. And if you did not do their part, if you did not bend, abide by their rules and regulations, whatever thing you see, you take. I want to ask, is Nigeria a property of one or two individuals? Nigeria of 200 and something million population. How can Nigeria be caged like this? If the youth want to do protest, pure tear gas, all the youth will run away. But we have the number, which was what Theophilus Danjuma is saying. They have the weapons for now, but we have the number. But what can the number now do? The numbers are afraid. Finally, look at one thing that he said, which is exactly what my father told me when he was alive. He said that the best form of defense is attack. Don't wait until your attacker attack you first. Attack your attacker first and chase him or her away from your territory. Then your attacker will know that you're serious. Then you see, villages will stay. When they come and unalive them, the remaining ones will run away. Everybody will be running helter-skelter, looking for a place to run into, to hide himself or herself in your own land. Running away from your own house, the house that you built with your own money. Somebody will come, chase you away, and take it over. Enough is enough. My people used to say in our own language, in our own dialect, "Mi ihe dege mama be, nya jonjo be." Thank you. Thanks for watching. I love you. Stay safe for me till I come your way again. Bye.